going? Okay. Can anyone check that we're live on YouTube? Um, Let me see. Let me even before I continue, I wasted some time already. Okay, but I believe we should be live. But when you guys confirm, then I'm gonna continue. Looks live to me as well, sir. So yeah, welcome YouTube as well. As I was saying, the market was and is going in pretty kind of sideways, mainly downwards, but we also had a bounce back with this kind of Sol ETF news. Do you guys gonna see that as well? So there's one of the biggest funds called Wanek that field for the Solana ETF. Of course, it's not gonna be approved like soon, like in a month or whatsoever, but it is already a great thing. So at least if it gets declined or denied, like people gonna like they're gonna tell like what's wrong and they will know like what to fix and how to go forward. So it's like really great thing. Anyway, so I believe like maybe even this ETF happens this year, maybe next year. No one knows, right? But it's interesting kind of to see how everything goes. So very exciting, and the future really looks bright. And in perspective, like if you think about that as well, I'm seeing some of the people take stuff like this, and if you look at this ETF for Ethereum being approved versus for Solana ETF being approved, if Bitcoin and Ethereum ETFs perform well, let's say Bitcoin goes to 80, 85, and Ethereum let's say goes for 5K plus, it means that Solana with its own market cap has a huge potential. So potentially uh, big funds or even investors might be interested in just the Solana because it has more upside potentially. And uh, it's a speculation, but potentially it can lead to really big spike in Solana. I'm not sure what it can be, what the target should be, but I believe like $500 per one Solana could be a really easiest thing to happen. Like, of course, going to 1,000 is like a meme or like a dream for many of you or many of us and everyone, I guess. But that could also happen. But I believe like 500 already x 3x from these places, 3.5x could be really great as well. So we're gonna see. I believe it's not gonna happen in a month or whatsoever. It's gonna happen like in several quarters, maybe like maybe next year. We're gonna see, but it's gonna be exciting times. So all you have to do is to survive. And always I'm saying this as a kind of so you guys know as well. But the thing is that um, in crypto, especially within the major coins like Ethereum, Bitcoin, let's say Solana as well, when they kind of hit this kind of point where they are too big to fail, like even if you look at like random coins like Cardano or you look at the random coins like Litecoin and everything, those are even though people are not using those are so big they are not really failing just like that, right? So um, if you're thinking about those coins, especially with like Solana or Ethereum, which are really popular and actually used, and ETFs and everything coming, it's just a matter of the time when it's gonna be big and when it's gonna do several X's. So waiting is the best thing to do, and like just try to not invest everything that you got in your life in a crypto, but like have a decent amount in a crypto, and but make sure you can survive like a year or two, just like with even without the crypto as well. So that's the main kind of advice I would really kind of give to you guys because we're gonna be seeing a lot of sideways actions, the chopping happening, but you have to survive that. So do not play with leverage a lot and just like be there and just like survive. And that's what we're doing as well. And if you're a project as well, that's the goal. If we survive, if we go through this and just we pull this season 2, Alpaca Dash, and mobile and like toys and everything, it's gonna be epic, right? So it's really interesting ride. We are all for it. We believe that it's gonna be really amazing, and it's like you have to wait for that point as well. Like when that point comes, then it's exponential growth just like kicks in and you just go up. And we're waiting for that. We're not really focused on numbers. I'm not really actually anymore controlled by the numbers, especially about the DFL price, because we know what are we gonna do it. We're gonna be actually be dropping really hype video as well, just like 10-second video, but like it really shows how cool that is. So it's gonna be interesting. So yeah, this is about the alpacas and like about the current market situation and everything, and hopefully everything kind of becomes greener sooner than just like the next year. But I believe like from September, October, it could be great, especially when ETF of Ethereum goes live, when presidential campaign. Did you guys also see kind of Biden versus Donald Trump kind of debate? I thought like when I watched like not really full thing, but like when I watched that, it was like um weird thing to watch. I would say it's not. Of course, like Biden, everyone knows, and I believe everyone is familiar that he's not really mentally well. So he's like really the worst person to talk with. But also Trump kind of did not really say normal things. It's just like this really ridiculous kind of debate. But overall, I do believe like if Trump really becomes the president and like he does at least some part of whatever he's saying about the crypto, it's gonna be really great for us, I guess, like for everyone in here. Of course, like not just like it's not just that playing that if Trump comes, then like the we boom and then we just go up, and if Biden stays, everything kind of goes to the hell. It's not like that, but it's like really interesting to see how everything plays out. And of course, Trump is saying everything just because to kind of gain more votes and everything. And it plays well. It is playing out well because there are a lot of crypto holders. There are a lot of crypto people who are voting for Trump potentially for that. So like we're gonna see. Hopefully, whatever happens, it's gonna be great for our industry, for our ecosystems, and we're gonna kind of keep pushing. So exciting for that stuff as well. And also, yeah, before I go to the questions and everything, just the update as well from our team. So currently, I'm in Germany, um, and mainly like majority of the team is in Germany. So we were here for Euro 2024 football championship group stage. Basically, they were like great games and great stuff, and like it was planned like for month and month ahead. And mainly like our team really loves football, so like we've been here for that, and we're leaving basically. Everyone's leaving like today, tomorrow, on Sunday. Like depends on like whatever. So like the next week, everyone will be back to the office. You might have noticed as well, like that the amount of the online team members is way lower because like everyone who is online mainly is not at the Euros currently. So it's like a little bit hard to kind of get the things going. So the reason also, just like I'm gonna be straightforward as well, the reason why we did not launch season two this week was Euros. To be honest, everything, as you guys know, we you already tested everything. The DFL Titans kind of had everything going, and like we got all the feedback and everything, and everything is fixed and improved. But like we did not really get the thing going because like if we launch season two and there are some bugs or there are some problems, and then like yeah, it would have been really hard to kind of fix that on the go because like everyone is on the vacation, right? So, but like if you have any specific really hard problems or you have any specific really critical bugs, let us know. We're gonna of course be on the line and fix everything, but we didn't really want to launch something new while the majority of the team is on a vacation. But from as I said, like, from the next week, basically from Monday, everyone is mainly back at the office, and we're gonna be launching that season two as well as promised. Is everything, and yeah, and then like you have already seen everything, so it's like it's not even like I'm trying to hide something or whatever, and like we'll have something developed and we need time, and I'm trying to take my time. But yeah, that's about season two. You might guys also have seen this kind of UI changes on Alpaca Dash. Alpaca Dash is also kind of getting this UI and UX update. So the thing is about this kind of update is that it's getting not only just like UI changes, but user experience becomes way, way better, and it finally becomes whatever it should have been since the beginning. As you guys know, searching for the specific lobbies with the rules was really hard, as well as it was really hard to kind of analyze which lobbies have what and what are the limitations and what are the kind of conditions or whatever. So like that becomes really really easy. That becomes really really kind of intuitive as well. So pretty excited about that. And additionally, of course, it's getting like a better brain, better kind of managing service of the stuff, and also finally it will be getting the free to play version as well with compressed NFT. So lot of cool stuff about this Alpaca Dash. Regards DeFi on mobile, we have finally kind of set up the team. Actually, the entire team of DeFi on mobile currently, there are four of them. None of them are in euros, and they are actually already developing and improving the DeFi on mobile experiences. I'm gonna say this. If I say this and leak the game design, okay, I'm not gonna say this. But yeah, basically, the game is pretty getting really nice update and really nice game design change. And it's like I'm not gonna say the name, what kind of gameplay it's gonna be exactly, but like, there was a Supercell game that was really exciting, and I believe you guys will love that. So about that as well, and yeah, we are gonna be also finally getting Pocket Tales live from the early July. So Takatale is gonna be going live with the episodes one per week, and not on Netflix, unfortunately. We're gonna go for Netflix and Disney Plus and everything later, like once we develop the bigger episodes, like 10, 20, 30 minute episodes. Currently, they are just a 1 minute, minute and a half. So, like, when we go bigger, I guess we're gonna go for the Netflix then. Bigger promotions. So yeah, we're gonna see that. But yeah, currently not on Netflix. But it's gonna be pretty cool, and I believe it will be really, really, really nice experiment, and it should go really smoothly, though. I believe, and what we would really appreciate is that getting the feedback will be main thing as it's a kids animation show, showing it to the as many kids as possible, and getting the feedback like what their first reaction, what their thoughts on Mika or Bika or Luca, like what they think, what they like, what they don't like getting that data will be crucial for us, and that's a little bit hard thing to do online. So we're gonna be running some kind of task groups as well. But if you also can help us there, that would be really amazing because like that's how you optimize the kids animation shows, and that's how you tweak all the details. That's how you create a better series, even next series, for the new generation. And we would love to kind of know that. One thing that we already noticed, and that's really weird, is that currently attention span is so low. I mean, like I'm not talking about the crypto, but attention span in the kids, in the children is also so low because they are used to YouTube Shorts or they are used to scrolling TikTok, and that's really effed up, to be honest. If you are letting your 2 or 3 year old to kind of scroll TikTok, I believe it's really bad, and not because they are seeing, not only just they are seeing whatever they should not be seeing, but also their attention span is just really killing your brain cells. It just like even when I'm sometimes watching on the TikTok or whatever, then I find really hard to do some tasks in real life or do different things because I'm getting used to getting dopamine in just like 5 seconds, and then if I don't like something, I just like scroll up and there's a new thing and then a new thing. So we've noticed that even 1 minute long animation series, which is not that long, is really hard to kind of retention rate kind of drops by every second of the kids. So the thing is that we are trying to kind of figure out like how we should make the animations more engaging. And what we found out is that like having some kind of random things happening on the background, like let's say the alpaca randomly kind of runs away, or the sheriff is chasing a thief on the background, or the apple rolls on the background, or whatever. Those kind of things actually keep people more engaged. So we are already adjusting those. So that's a goal, like to get the data, to get the kind of reaction from the people. That will be the main thing that we would love to kind of get from you guys. So that will be really highly appreciated if we get the data like that from you and your kids or your relatives or, uh, whoever, right? Whoever. That's a thing. So yeah, with that being said, let me actually scroll to the questions and try to answer the questions that you guys have. I believe they're not gonna be like many questions because like it's been a little bit quiet week, I'm gonna say. But anyways, good morning, good morning, good morning. Please record AMA. I'm stuck at the retirement party and I cannot run out here. Uh, I'm not really sure what Rai actually meant here. Retirement party, like maybe I'm 100% sure Ra is not retiring. He's not that old. He could be retiring from a kindergarten, maybe, or maybe he's retiring from a middle school. I'm not sure, but he's not retiring from a job. That's for sure. Another thing could be that Ra actually could have hit 100x or 1000x on some meme coin. He's retiring, just like by from just doing anything else in life. So he could be, he might be meaning that retiring party about that. I'm not sure. Or he might be at the retirement party of his grandpa or grandma. I'm not sure, but yeah. Anyways, I'm recording this. This is live on YouTube, so hopefully that helps. I thought you were younger, exactly. Not sure what Bra actually meant there, but hopefully everything is good. Irvin speaking from a bunker. Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna say this: the internet connection in the Germany is terrible. I'm talking about the mobile, just the mobile data, like 5G or whatever I'm just like getting. It's just terrible. It's just like it has a really, really bad coverage, but also in the Wi-Fi's as well in the hotels or in the Airbnbs or any place, the Wi-Fi's are really, really slow and really bad. Uh, I'm not sure if it's a thing that I randomly got unlucky with many, many times, or it's just the fact that the Germany is or has really bad internet connection. I'm not sure, but that's just from my experience. Um, yeah. So Photoshop skills are good then. Yeah, Rock is indeed looking young. How are you looking on Tap's game boom? Is Tap's game boom any specific thing, or you mean like tapping games, like idle clicking games? That's what you call talking about, like when you have like hamster combat or whatever you mean. Yeah, so those kind of things. So the thing is that here's the thing. So even though I think those are trash, even though I think they have no value, they bring nothing, it's just a pure Ponzi scheme. It's just a fact. I'm not even gonna over exaggerating here. It's just a pure Ponzi scheme. That's what people really want, and that's the truth, right? People in getting in crypto. Let's say why someone wants to get in crypto, right? If you are new and if you're especially like a retail and you're not here for attack, and 99.999% are not here for attack, especially coming for the first time, everyone wants to make money, right? And whenever everyone wants to make money, there are two ways you can go with like this, right? One is like you got started um, with money, so you invest money. Or another thing is like you find something that promises you to make a lot of money. So if you try to go with the investing money, there are two ways. Like you invest like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, whatever, and they just cannot really yield you really high. Or the second thing is like you go for the meme coins, and they're really risky. You're gonna lose a lot of things, or you're gonna make a lot of money, but mainly you're gonna lose money. So basically, the second thing is that like you try to find something that promises to make you millionaire just by doing something really simple, and it's gonna explain that we're gonna make you millionaire just by doing something simple. And you might question that, hey, how you gonna make me millionaire just by doing something really simple that everyone can do? And then your answer is, but it's in crypto. So people believe that as something is in crypto, it can automatically bring them money. and that's a problem, right? That's a problem because that's not how it works. The problem is that people believe that they can make money by simple, really dumb stuff, as it's just the crypto, and they think that's the already whatever the answer they should be hearing, that's already great, and that's a problem. But the thing is that if you go in the hamster combo, whatever, it's also really nicely built. Like you see the number go up, you see like you just daily getting engaged with that. You're just like tapping or doing something really easy, and you just kind of see the progress. And that's the thing. Maybe the progress is not that big. Maybe the progress is not worse in anything, but you believe, right? And when you believe, that's the main part. And even if you do not believe, like let's say if you remember the Tapan or the any other game, the thing was that as the game was growing, they were earning more money, and as they are earning more money, they can pay more to users as well. So as long as the growth is sustainable, it goes really fine. But as soon as the growth stops, then like when the music also stops, and that's when the problems start to begin. That's how the pauses happen, basically, right? So everyone loves Ponzi's, and everyone thinks that they can be early and make some money. Because like if there are two ways you can just enter into Ponzi and make millions, or there's another project promising you that hey, we're gonna take like 2 years, build this, and then like we're gonna deliver this, and then we're gonna develop that, and that doesn't sound exciting. That doesn't sound like you can make a lot of money just by doing that and just following them actively. So you prefer to go whatever is flashy, whatever is new, whatever is exciting, and you just go for that. And that's why the Ponzi schemes are always working. And they will always be like Ponzi schemes, every single cycle, every single industry, every single category of the users, it will work. That's just in human nature, and it will just always be the best thing that people will go for. So about the tapping games and about these kind of clicking games, clicker games, those are really great. Those are gonna work all the time, and but I believe like those just have a lifespan of really short time. And unless it's like Binance or Coinbase is your investors because they're your friends, then you have no chance of creating a nice clicker game that will be an actually successful. Even a hamster combat, they the game basically was created by the insiders because like if you go let's say to the venture capitalists or to go to the Binance and tell them hey I have built this clicker game and invest in me or list me on Binance or get a listing on me for me on the Kraken or Huobi, they're gonna say no because you're trash, your project is trash. But like if you're friends with them, then everything is possible. So that's the reality. That's how everything works, not only in crypto but everywhere. And that's why the connections are really important thing to do. So getting right connection can change everything. So that's my take on the taps game. When are you invading the pitch at the Euros with the fallen flag? So actually, I was thinking about gonna invading pitch, because like I randomly got placed on the like first row, literally the first row, like the closest basically thing to a stadium, and the kind of intrusive thoughts were like just go in, jump in, do whatever whatever there it is. So I was thinking about that, but like there are a lot of securities to be honest, and it's really highly controlled. And also there is like not that easy to go in. I would say like as soon as you stand up, someone is watching you, and as soon as you try to do something, you will be caught. Like of course you can sleep in, but like, it's like really risky, and it's so risky that I'm not really even sure if it's worth it. Um, To be honest, I'm not sure what's the fine for going in. What is they gonna what they gonna do to you? I'm not sure, but yeah, I'm not invading myself. That's for sure. So that about that. Probably network is congested. Yeah, could be that as well. Like there are a lot of people in Germany, not just like German people, but also there are so many people from everywhere. Like the mainly I have seen the UK folks as well as a lot of people just like wearing Portugal jerseys. Maybe they're not from Portugal, but they could be just supporting Portugal. But yeah, like there are a lot of people, so it could be the network congestion as well. Amount of people using it in these days, it's way more than usual. Amount of people using it these days. Yeah. Of course, like there are two things. One, it can be really easily botted. Like Telegram bots, the clicker games can be just really, really easily faked. The data can be really easily faked, and you don't even have to own like uh, a real user. You just like create. You can easily create like thousands of the users as a user yourself. So you can just like write the bot for the clicker games. That's easy. But also, yeah, as it's getting kind of popular once again because it's just like everything goes in cycles, right? Everyone was using Stapan. It got like the bubble just like burst, but like popped basically. But people forget, like people want to make money all the time. So now they think that it's maybe this time is different. Maybe this clicker game is a new meta, and they will always grow and always give us the money. And why not, right? Like you just click on the hamster and you're gonna get paid, right? It's just a cryptocurrency that enables the permissionless trading. It enables the permissionless, decentralized distribution of the tokens, whatever. So like they're gonna tell you those words. You're gonna like that. You're gonna do that, and potentially try to make some money. But of course, you're gonna lose some money. To be honest, like with Stapan. I actually was connecting with the Stapan team just before even they launched, and the founders gifted me two of their NFTs. So basically, the shoes, and I gave those two shoes to my mother and my father, and they have been walking with those shoes daily on the evenings, every single day, like from 2021 January, basically every single day with those kind of Stapan shoes. And I believe they made like I'm not even sure, like eight, $9,000 per one shoes. And then those shoes were just the common ones, nothing great, just about that. But like they made a lot of money, like almost sub $10,000 each, but just by walking. So like I'm not saying that you cannot make money, but like 100% of like users, 98% gonna lose the money. That's the thing. So just you gotta be careful. If you get lucky and you're earning something like that, you just really should take some profits and not like try to go for like upgrading everything to 100% and then all the time maxing out, maxing out, maxing out, just in order that you think that in a year this is gonna give me $1 million. That's not happening. This kind of bubbles gonna burst and pop really soon. So you better make some money as you can. I'm sure Irvin is fast enough to get over the wall. Yeah, I'm like 100% like from the first row, I could just really easily just like go through that. And security as well, we're not that strong or anything. Like I'm nearly 90 kilos and pretty like tall and everything. I could really easily just like take one of them really easily down. But like I'm saying that I'm not sure if it's worth it because like cameras are not showing you, so you're not gonna be live in the on the television. So maybe that's not great. Of course, there are gonna be some TikToks. Some people are gonna be reporting that this pitch invader or whatever. But you're not sure if it's worth it. I believe there's a big fine for that, and there is um some kind of ban from the stadiums from everywhere or whatever. I'm not sure, but yeah, that's the thing. Um, yeah, let's do a giveaway right now. By the way. And maybe today I'm gonna go and finish that really soon. Okay, let's do 10K DFL giveaway here. Okay, here is this. Let's see who's gonna be the winner of the third giveaway of today. Um, Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna react myself. And yeah, know the winner in just like several seconds. Hopefully, we're gonna get the person. Yeah, actually, I'm just with Zeke currently, and yeah, he's looking at the bot. Congrats on the win. Congrats, sir. Very nice. So let's do another one. 10K DFL. Let's see who will be the winner of this one. So what I'm thinking is that I might finish the Farmer Soul right now. Like I'm sure you didn't forget about the just reminder that LP pool is empty. So yeah, I know the LP pool is empty, but as soon as I get back to the office, I will need that computer for that. So as soon as I get back, I will do that. But yeah, it's just like I believe I cannot do anything from here. The rewards will be accumulated, no worries on that. But like you will be able to withdraw that on like early next week, I would say. That's the thing. Any thoughts on Sol ETF? Yeah, I mean, like I already said it at the beginning, but I believe that Sol ETF is not happening. I believe in like a month or 2 months or whatever. But like as it's filled out, as it's already given, and people are kind of waiting for that. The thing is, SEC is also kind of ready for that, and they will give some kind of reasons why it cannot be approved, and then those reasons will be improved, and it will be another filling, and then the filling, like at some point, will happen. So making a filling is a really big step. I believe that's really bullish. And whenever it gets approved, potentially it could be 2025. Whenever that happens, it's going to be really big. But for that to be really big, if Ethereum ETF performs really great and Bitcoin ETF perform really great in coming months, people will see that hey, ETFs are actually a really, really great thing. And when they see the Solana ETF comes in and it has way better kind of ratio of kind of risk reward and it can potentially 10x even that can be great. Like that, we're gonna be potentially seeing way more inflows, the soul going really high, and like 500, 600 gonna be so great. Maybe even we're gonna reach $1,000. Like who knows? Unless something bad happens, unless the World War III starts, or yeah, some random bad stuff happens. So hopefully not. Oh, congrats on the win, Way. No way, as always. Indeed. Congrats, congrats. So let's do two more quick giveaways, and then I'm gonna try and go and get some haircut. You guys know I don't have much hair on my head, but the thing is, it still needs to get cut. So everything is closing down by 6 p.m. in Germany. Currently, it's 5:36. So maybe if we finish in 5 minutes, I can get a gut cut like in 20 minutes. I'm not sure. I'm gonna try my luck. But yeah, I have to get some cut. Let's do this giveaway. Way to go. Yes, indeed. The way to go. That's nice. Okay. And then we do this. I have reacted myself to the giveaway. Let's see who will be the next one. Yeah, I'm not I have even less hair than this monkey has on my head, but it still needs to be in a nice situation. Nice, good looking. Congrats on the win, impatient investor. Congrats, sir. And finally, we do the final giveaway of today. I'm gonna go with 54 seconds, one winner, 10K DFL. Mythic? No, I'm not doing Mythic giveaway, but maybe we can do something else. As yeah, it could be Satoshi's Harry Potter. That could be a thing. Uh, but yeah, the new video that is coming is like just like as I said, like 10 seconds long, but like it's really hype video for alpacas. Nothing crazy. It's like just like really simple, but like I really like that. It's on this kind of Kendrick Lamar kind of song. It's pretty cool video, I believe. But yeah, let's see. Yeah, not like us, indeed. But yeah, that's a really nice edited video, I would say, of the different poses from alpacas. It just goes really smoothly as a video. Hopefully, it goes nice. Might be even sharing today. So let's see who will be the last winner of today's last giveaway. And the winner is Welcome to Taiwan. What? Not sure what this meme is, but congrats on the win, Ollie. Congrats. Well deserved. Ollie's winning a lot as well. Congrats, sir. Satoshi in Spanish this could mean another thing. I'm not sure what, but yeah, hopefully nothing too bad. Yeah, I know that you're from Taiwan, but like, Jiluk replied to you. Okay, it makes sense. It is bad. Okay, I'm not gonna think about that. Yeah, Paji penguins are doing really, really great on the gifts. Like their gifts are really popular. Like if you type like even just really, really general stuff like lob or hug or whatever, like there are the Paji penguin gifts showing on there as well. So with that being said, today will be one of the shortest farmer souls ever recorded or ever so it's just like 40 minutes, but like that's normal as well. And with season two, we're gonna be having more questions and more ideas from you guys that you will be wanting to know. So yeah, early next week, the Farmer Soul goes live. If Farmer Soul doesn't go live early next week, you guys know what to do. You guys know where to drop your addresses and request money from me. But yeah, basically, that's happening 100% as everything is ready. So it will be going live, and then we just like started just like a kids animation show goes Pacatels goes live as well, and yeah, just like share more and more and more news and improve everything. With that being said, with that being said, uh, let's wrap up today's Farmer Soul. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Thanks everyone for your questions being spilled. But yeah, damn. But yeah, thanks everyone for just tuning in. Thanks everyone for just like giving your ideas and everything. Thanks for your support. We're gonna get back to you and get the things going already, the hype going from the next week. Uh, and on the other side, if you will have any questions, feel free to DM me. And if you have any critical or really important thing to do, just like let me know that as well in the DMs. And finally, stay hydrated. Do not drink a lot of alcohol. Drink a lot of water, and yeah, let's just kind of keep this going. And hopefully, the next week I'm gonna be able to crush you, each one of you guys, on the PvP, and get your money and make some really, really amazing returns to myself, so I can get some food, right? So thanks everyone. Bye bye. Love you all. And auf Wiedersehen. I'm not sure if that's how you're gonna say in German, but yeah. See ya. Bye bye, guys. Give me a sec.